What is going on, guys? Your boy Shady Mike Gaming, and welcome to another NBA 2K22 jump shot fix. Today we're going to be taking a look at Dallas Mavericks superstar Luka Doncic. I was going to call him something else. I don't think he actually has a nickname or anything like that. And if he does have one, I don't know it. But first and foremost, y'all, if you like this type of content, please go ahead and hit like on the video. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And make sure to turn your notifications on so that you get notified as we go through the league and we're updating all of these players. So first things first, Luka Doncic. This is probably not going to be as long a video as usual because a lot of his game is mo-capped. But I still don't like the mo-capped jump shot, and I'll show you all why. As we get into things, if you are on 2K21, I'll link my 2K21 Luka Doncic video in the description because a lot of these animations aren't going to be here for you. So do keep that in mind. But other than that, let's go ahead and break down Luka Doncic's jump shot. So when we take a look at Luka's base, and again, I get this question all the time, why are we doing Luka if his jump shot is motion captured? It is what it is, y'all. I go by the footage. I just don't really like the default base. My problem with the default base is he's just way too stiff. His body is really upward when Luka shoots with a little bit of a dip and his legs come through the shot. And I'll make sure that I have that emphasized on the screen for you all. But the number one thing that we're looking for is Luka just has a certain lean to his jump shot. You notice he's going to get down, he's going to get that dip, but when he shoots, he's going to fade. He pushes both of his feet forward almost with a little bit of a twist. Now, I'm using the same exact base that I used last year. I'm not changing it. Some people don't like it. I love it for Luka, but that's okay. That's why we all have personal preference. But I try to back this stuff up with footage as much as possible. The number one thing is when Luka ends that jump shot, his feet should be pointing forward. His feet should come through the base of the shot. Now, when we talk about Luka's release, this is, and this is actually hard to show with videos, so I'll make sure that I put a picture up on the screen for you all to see. My problem with the mo-capped release was twofold. Number one, Luka's elbow was just way out, and he does not shoot like that at all. But what 2K fails to understand is sometimes he twists his body, which sometimes gives that elbow the appearance of jutting out like that. So when you're looking at certain angles and things of that nature, it can look that way. Now, another thing too, I didn't love Luka's hand placement on the default shot. Luka, as he comes through that shot, right, his offhand is just going to be ever so slightly on the side of the ball when the mo-capped jump shot had that hand really aggressively on top of the ball, and we don't like that. Another thing we're going to take a look at is the release point. Luka's going to bring the ball all the way on the top of his head. It's high. Last year it was lower, but now that we're blending this with the actual Luka release, we're going to be able to get that high release with the ball all the way on top of his head. Now, the last two details that we're going to look at, and let me make sure I get the camera right. When Luka does shoot, you're going to watch his shooting arm. He does just like this little cupping motion with his right wrist, and that's what we're looking for on the shooting arm. And on the offhand, he just kind of points forward. He just kind of waves that offhand forward and keeps it straight, keeps it pointed outwards. pointed forwards, excuse me. It's just a nice, perfect pointing motion with that offhand, and that's what we're trying to accomplish with this release. It's a very good looking shot. I think we did a great job last year. Now that we do have the Luka release, we were able to blend it even better. So I just wanted to get this update out for you all really quick. A lot of you all were asking for it. I think this is one that we're going to be using for a long time. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and take a look really quick into Luka's accessories. I'm going to use this picture right here as a reference, but I'm basing his accessories off of Game 6 this year's playoffs versus the Suns. So the first thing that we're going to look at as we move over into the accessories, first things first, I took his armband off because he hasn't been wearing it, but he does have a rubber band on his right wrist, so I do give him a rubber band here. As for his lower body accessories, what I do is on both of his knees, I put the angular pad, but you'll notice on the left leg, he also has a sleeve. Now, I put this leg sleeve on the left leg because, Luka, you cannot see his actual skin on the left leg. And what I do is I come down to colors and just turn the color of the left leg item to black. That way, regardless of what you're wearing, it's a different color than his actual sleeves. Oh, and one more thing for his socks, he does wear the tall squash socks. One other minor detail too, Luka does wear really long shorts. He's one of the few players that always has long shorts, so I got them at 10. I'm at the long length. All right, y'all, so as we go ahead and take a look into Luka Doncic's jump shot, we go again this year with base 18. It adds that sway, it adds that lean, it adds that tilt. I'm not moving off of it. Now that we have this Luka Doncic release, we can blend it to 76 like you're out in the second round with the Karl Anthony Towns release. It gives him that perfect offhand, and it looks really good, gives us good high ball placement as well. I wasn't joking, y'all. I literally didn't change pretty much anything with his animations. The free throw, the Luka Doncic free throw, it is perfect to his form. The Luka Doncic pull-up, I really like it. It fits his game well. The spin jumper is one of the things we changed. We go with the Dirk Nowitzki. That way he does that one-legged spin jumper, and he does do that a lot going across the lane. For the hop jumper, the step back, there's really nothing like it. We're going with Luka Doncic. Now, as we go to the layups and dunks, for the layups, same as last year, I'm using the WNBA package. All of Luka's layups are basically like flails, like he kind of just tosses the ball up there. Really like WNBA for him. Luka does actually have his own dunk package, but I think it's way too athletic for Luka. Like, this is not stuff that he does in game. So for the go-to dunk package, I really just go with the rim grazers off of one. And then for dunk package number 2, add some two-handers off of one. You could potentially add, where are we at? You could add hangs off of one, but I for the most part stick with the first two, but no problem if you add hangs, because I have seen him hang on the rim a few times. As we go to the post game, didn't change any of this, didn't change it at all. I really like normal for him because it's like nice and grounded, and it still has that one-legged shot going to his left. So I didn't change any of the post moves. And for his signature combo, all of this is mo-capped. It's very unique. His signature size up is really easy to combo out of, so I didn't change any of that either for Luka. All right, guys, and that's going to do it for our Luka Doncic jump shot fix. Be sure to stay tuned and keep it locked to the channel. We've got our next modding showcase dropping tomorrow, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But other than that, I will catch you all in the next one. Be sure to follow all of my social networks at Shady Mike Gaming on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. But other than that, guys, it is your boy Shady. I am signing out. Peace. Threes.